Introducing J28.
So I guess this is the start of our TCW show. And we have our first challenger coming out, JayyStarr.
I bet. Cause you wanna be on TV. I bet. Bet you never thought that she would cheat on you. I bet. Don't be mad at me, I pull that chopper out and squeeze on you. No sympathy.
Introducing next, Enoc.
And as you heard, our next challenger's name is Enoc. And he's kind of been the poster boy of the TCW franchise so far. And I don't think JayyStarr is really happy about that.
For the TCW Championship. I need him to say, can you please say the future TCW Championship?
Now, John, our ref, was trying to say that this is for the TCW Championship, but it looks like JayyStarr wants him to say something else. He wants him to call this match by announcing that he will be the future TCW Champion, okay?
Something funny? What's funny? That's funny.
And already antagonizing Enoc.
Yeah, somebody please ring it up. Go.
Okay, our superstar's going for it. Okay, JayyStarr has a headlock.
Okay, guys, okay.
And Enoc's able to get out of that.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay.
Okay, and JayyStarr with another headlock. And Enoc once again is getting out of that one. Okay, JayyStarr's trying to... Ooh, Enoc reversed it. Oh, one clothesline by Enoc. Oh, another one. Wow, Enoc's starting off this match very strong. Oh, and a spear. Okay, Enoc's going for the first cover in this match. Okay, and only a 2 count. I know JayyStarr has to be hurting after that spear. Yeah, I see he's trying to take his breath. The ref is over there checking on him right now. Okay, and Enoc, I was just going to say he doesn't need to lighten up. He needs to keep the offense definitely on JayyStarr. Oh. Okay, and both throwing shots to the head. Oh, Enoc blocks it. And there he goes again. Like I said earlier, Enoc's been starting out very strong in this match. Oh. Wow, and a great reversal by JayyStarr with the elbow. And already going for a submission. Will Enoc tap or will he be able to get to the rope? Okay.
Alright, you gotta go. 1, 2.
The ref's counting, and JayyStarr still know he has to let go if he wants that title.
Hey, too close.
If the count would have got to 5 count, would have been over. Ooh. And a nice shot to the arm by JayyStarr. Okay, and look at him, he's targeting that arm.
Yeah. Do you want to submit? No. Are you sure?
And that may come into play during the rest of this match. And he's to keep on that arm.
1, 2. I think he quit, ref. Get him off me, ref.
Okay, Enoc just out of control. Once again able to reverse out of one of JayyStarr's moves. Oh, and another, oh my God, another spear by Enoc to JayyStarr.
Big spear.
If you guys have been keeping count, there's 2 spears. 1, 2, oh, and JayyStarr kicked out. I'm actually quite shocked. That was a pretty epic spear. Now Enoc already going for a submission of his own. Will JayyStarr tap? The ref is asking him, does he want to quit? Definitely a good match right now. Like I said before, we're definitely going to find out who will become the first ever TCW champion. Enoc going for a suplex. JayyStarr reversing it. Oh, 2 hits to the midsection. Oh, pretty deadly neck breaker.
See that run?
Enoc may be out.
1, 2.
Going for a pin. Oh, and a kick out. Or shoulder up to be more accurate.
Were you sweeping ref school?
JayyStarr very frustrated, arguing with the
Who hired
ref.
this amateur? Who hired him?
Oh, and a super kick from Oh, yeah. He's probably out. Enoc may become our first ever TCW champion, you guys. Oh, and a shoulder up by JayyStarr. I'm shocked. I was actually going to say that Enoc was actually going to become the TCW champion because the super kick was pretty right on. Enoc hung on to that shoulder. Remember I said earlier that shoulder may come into play. Oh, and the elbow to the face. And JayyStarr once again going for that arm that was injured earlier by him with a pretty tight kick. He's going for pinning his own lane on the shoulder. Enoc was able to kick out. And look at this, JayyStarr still going for Enoc's shoulder. That's very smart. Oh, pulling the hair, that's illegal. Oh. And still standing on that shoulder. I know Enoc's in pain right now. What's it going for? I must say these two have been doing some pretty decent submissions. JayyStarr going for a submission of his own, trying to relock it, it looks like. And look at this submission, quite unique. Oh, Enoc going back, pin, his shoulders are down. Oh, and JayyStarr striking that shoulder. Okay, and JayyStarr is going for that submission, trying to tap Enoc out. And he didn't quit.
He did say it, ref.
Trying to convince the ref that Enoc quit it. And look at Enoc. Still being able to manage on. Oh! And I know that must have took a lot out of both of them. The arm of Enoc is definitely hurt right now. But he was able to get JayyStarr down. So he might be able to take an advantage. And it looks like Enoc's going for it one more time. Trying to hit the super kick again. If he can get this, he may be able to get... Oh, good reversal. Right to the shoulder again. I honestly don't know how long Enoc can last with his shoulder continuously being targeted. And JayyStarr hitting a pretty good DDT. And he should have went for a pin, but it's like he's trying to add insult to injury by moving from moonsault, and Enoc moves out the way, of course. And both superstars are down right now. And Enoc going for the pin. This might be... Wow, JayyStarr he showed it out. If Enoc really wants to win this TCW Championship, he's going to have to pull something off to keep JayyStarr down at least long enough for the 3 count. And as you can see, Enoc is still holding on to that shoulder. It's definitely hurting right now. Ooh! And a swift kick to the chest of JayyStarr. And it's like Enoc's trying to set up for something. And Enoc going for that pedigree. And it may be enough to keep him out for the 3 count. Come on, Enoc. You have to come on and pin.
1, 2.
Oh, and JayyStarr with a shoulder out. So close. Enoc was so close to becoming the first ever TCW champion. And he's still holding on to that shoulder. It's definitely bothering him right now. And both of the superstars right now are very tired. Enoc going for another suplex attempt. And JayyStarr still trying to fight it out. Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, I was going to say so close. He was... JayyStarr was so close to winning that TCW championship. This is only for just becoming the first champion with his bragging rights right now. There can always be a next champion, but there will only be a first. And Enoc catching him a breather right now, still holding on to that shoulder. Oh, and it looks like JayyStarr was trying to go for her Hurricane. Oh, and there he goes. Able to get Enoc and striking him. It looks like he's about to... Oh. Oh yeah, he's definitely out of it. And the ref, John, is checking on JayyStarr. It sounds like he's saying that his nose may be broken. And he's not giving him space. That may be a bad thing. Letting the ref check on him. Definitely looks hurt. Oh! And just playing up his injury. Running, sneaking Enoc. And going for another DDT. Oh yeah, it may be over. JayyStarr is definitely going to become the first ever champion today. Wow, and Enoc barely been able to shoulder out, kicked out. Oh, and a frustrated JayyStarr just going for the blows right now. In the back of Enoc's head. At the rate JayyStarr is going, Enoc may be hurting more than one. Oh, there he goes choking him. That's illegal. And they're going for it again. And the ref is staying on top of JayyStarr. Okay, JayyStarr going in for another submission.
Are you sure? Sure.
And the ref's asking Enoc, does he want to quit? Enoc still fighting it out. Oh, able to flip JayyStarr over. And JayyStarr holding on to the ref right now. Enoc barely went. Now, just look at that arm right now. I feel very bad for Enoc. But he's still fighting. Still trying to stay in this match. The ref trying to make some space between them. And like I said, the ref was trying to create some distance between Enoc and JayyStarr because it was really getting serious. Oh! Oh my God. And once again, JayyStarr has been really smart at keep attacking Enoc's shoulder, which has been bothering him 80% of this match. Ever since that kick at the beginning. And another intriguing, I have to give it up for JayyStarr. These submissions that he's been putting out have been really great. And the fact that Enoc has been so resilient to not even quit yet shows how strong Enoc is. And how important this championship is to both of these superstars. And Enoc still fighting out of it. Able to gather a reversal and trying to get some kind of pin. Just pulling out something. And of course, JayyStarr was able to kick out because the pin wasn't quite tight enough for him to just hold on to JayyStarr for 3 seconds. Look at Enoc. That shoulder just looks in really pretty bad shape. And the ref is still trying to make sure he's alright. Oh! And another kick to the shoulder. Oh my God, I know Enoc's shoulder is in so much pain right now. And JayyStarr going for another pin.
2, 3.
And he got it. We have our first ever TCW champion. It's disrespectful. Our first ever TCW champion. You have to, I mean, you have to just own it. He stayed on Enoc's shoulder. He injured it way at the beginning of the match with a very good kick. And he stayed on Enoc the whole time. You also have to give it to Enoc because Enoc, he fought as hard as he could, but the shoulder was just in too much pain. JayyStarr went for the shoulder the entire match. Oh my God. And JayyStarr is attacking, and for what purpose? He already won the TCW Championship. Why is he attacking him? And the referee is trying to separate these two. And Enoc, look, can barely defend himself because his shoulder hurts. Enoc is trying to get out of there and trying to at least, you see Enoc's trying to set him up for a powerbomb, but the ref is breaking it up. And JayyStarr, for some reason, just has this animosity towards Enoc, and we absolutely don't know why. But at the end of the day, that is your TCW champion. First ever TCW champion, JayyStarr.